In this tutorial, we're going to talk about white labeling or branding. This allows you to take the Media Signage product and host it on your own website. Simply by copying and pasting a snippet of HTML code, you can have existing customers log into their accounts on your website, and also new customers can open accounts on your website as well. Now, some of the other benefits of white labeling the solution is that anytime the signage player is restarted, it does not show the Media Signage logo, but rather will show your own company's information. It's our goal to make sure that Media Signage is completely transparent. This becomes your software and your solution. We go to great lengths to make sure that all the traffic is redirected from a third-party domain name, again, making Media Signage completely transparent. So the first thing you must do to create the white label solution is to open a reseller account through our website. Once you have the reseller account, you'll have the Reseller Studio, as you can see in front of you right now. And once you're logged in, you'll switch over here to Settings, and you'll switch over here to the white label option right here. Now, in order for you to enable the white label, you'll check off this box right here. And then you can change different parameters for the white label, including the logo, the links, the menu item, and also select the theme. So the first thing you'll want to do is change the logo. You can click on this button right here and upload your own logo. The logo needs to be 175 by 100, and this logo will appear whenever someone saves changes in the Signage Studio. Also, when he clicks on Help About, this logo will appear. You can change the name of the company right here. And also you can change the logo tooltip and logo link right here below. Remember that after you make your changes, you must click on this checkbox right here to save your changes and apply them to the server. Now the logo tooltip, the logo link, and the logo will actually affect the studio. So let me go ahead and bring the studio right here and click on Help About. And you see that right here I have the logo, and I also have the tooltip right here that you can see it says Media Signage. Of course, you can modify that. And also if I click on it, it'll go ahead and bring up a website. So all these parameters can be configured from these options right here. Next, we'll switch over here to links. And these links also should be modified to your website. For example, the home page, when you log out of the Signage Studio, you get an option to link back to the home page. So again, you want to make sure that you link back to your own home page. And next, we're going to show you how to modify the application file menu links. So we'll switch over here to menu, and you'll see that if I bring back the Signage Studio, over here under help you have the visit site, video tutorial, support. So all these links are modifiable, so you can direct these links directly to your own website. And if you wanted to modify one of these links, you can just click over here and then type in your own website right here and press enter. And then the next option is the themes. The themes allow you to create a different coloring scheme from the available options right here for both the Signage Studio and the Reseller Studio. So at this point we're done configuring the studio with everything we need for branding, and now we're ready to take it to the next step and configure our web page so users can both log into existing accounts and also open new accounts directly on your own website. So if you notice over here under tools, I have the white label page. If I click on it, I get a whole bunch of HTML code, and I can take this snippet and simply copy that and then paste it onto Notepad. So here I'm going to put Notepad, and I'm going to paste all this HTML code, and I'm just going to save this to my desktop. And of course, this will actually be part of your own website, pasted onto an HTML page that other web visitors can access. But for this demo, we'll just go ahead and save this on my own desktop. Called branding.html, and save it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and launch the branded HTML page directly from the desktop. And as you can see right now, I went ahead and launched the reseller sample page that I just saved to my desktop. And as you can see, we have all the buttons that we need in order for us to host this on our own website, including the Signage Studio desktop version, Signage Player desktop version installation. We also have the Open Studio for the Signage Studio web version button, and also a login to the Web Studio login button right here. And of course, all these graphics can completely be modified. It's up to you. You can look at the source code and modify all these images and all the text, but this is actual working sample that you can use on your own website to brand the product. Next, I want to review really quick some of the source code so you can better understand what we're doing in this code. So really the most important part of the source code is this number right here, the application argument. This number right here represents your specific reseller ID, and when you create a reseller with us, you'll have a different number obviously than the one I have here, but this number represents your customer number. And this customer number or reseller number allows your customers to automatically get associated with your reseller studio when they open a brand new account from your own website. And as I mentioned earlier, you can change all the images and graphics. You can see right here, so you can change and put your own graphics you want, so you can modify the style of the buttons. So to wrap things up, you can completely white label or brand the product, making the solution your own, hosting it on your own website just by copying and pasting a snippet of HTML code.